Welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome. Yes, today this one will be fishing. This one has fish. Yes. What's up, everybody? It's me, Damien. I am here today. We're going to be doing Gold Coast Fishing Part 2. And I'm messing around as a Khajiit because I'm bored. So yeah. But with that, my friends, I'm going to start this up. Oh my goodness. 1 second. Wrong button. Hopefully the music's not too loud today. Yes, yes. Let me see. Well, let this one see. Okay. This one takes forever to start the game. This music is very, very nice. Very relaxing. This music is classy. Oh. This one's game has crashed. This one tries again. This one is taking forever.
Daggerfall welcomes you, Nerevar, to Damien's Adventure.
Yes. Let's see. This one goes fish. This one as good as stands. Now then, yes, this one goes fishing. Yes, this one has whales, yes. This one thinks this place is very nice. This one still needs 9 fish. Yes, we got one. Yes. This one needs 8 fish. This one could use skooma. This one has had too much skooma. Ah, yes, this one goes fish. This one doesn't need river. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes. This one enjoys fishing. Very, very nice fishing. They play in the water. You can never catch 'em. This one thinks it is possible to catch fish. This one catches fish. This one calls it an old Khajiit and the sea. Yes, this one catches other fish. This one looks forward to catching the third one. This one doesn't like the red. Not for real though. Could you imagine if I did the whole stream this way? Nah, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. Alright, let me see here. Setting up some stuff here. It seems like I'm a little bit too quiet. Or maybe now? No, that sucks. Okay. There we are. Give me a second, I'm gonna set this up, alright? Clicking here, clicking there. Yes, yeah. Yes, this one with 2 blocks. Yeah, here we go. Music. All right. It's time to go fishing. Kitty cat edition. Khajiit, bitch. No, not for real. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to find my avatar setup that I have. What did I do with that thing? Was it this one? Yeah, there we go. With my blinky action. Let me put myself up here. Fishing! Slaughter fish! Bitch! Alright. Gotta make myself turn around. It's a lot harder than it sounds when you're a BNG. Alright. What's up, bitches? We're back. Nah. Fishing music. Or musical. This one acts terrible. Alright, let's see here. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Randomizing the playlist. And now we're in business. Now I can go back to doing the other stuff like fishing, you know. Yeah! Alright, let's see here. But I made it 2 entire playthroughs of the Ursa Gmo, so that was pretty cool. I didn't think I'd actually make it, you know. Here we go. I'm gonna have to add these into my description right quick so I don't get flagged by vtubers. 1 second. I mean, they won't flag me, but it's proper to give credit, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Today's audio, besides the Urasachi mode of course, but the audio now is coming from the YouTube audio library, which is pretty LOL because it's decent stuff. 1 sec here. How did I do that? Oh yeah. So step 1 is to always give good credit, or give credit, even if it's like overbearingly taking up all of your description. Make sure that you do it. Where am I going? fishing stream the other day. Here we go. Let's see, I'm almost done, chat. Here we go. Now I can get back to streaming. Hell yeah. Let me do myself a solid here and turn my mic off for a second. Not the mic that y'all would hear, but it's in my audio. I was trying to make sure I could try to nail the Khajiit voice at least a little bit. Let's see, there we go. Now I can actually talk and not hear myself talking. I don't get regulated by my own voice. I think it's the best way to put it. Alright, let's see here, chat. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah! We're in the rain, it's a shitty day. I'm standing, like, knee-deep in water on the edge of a shelf, which is dangerous. Fishing. Wouldn't have it any other way, though. So something I've noticed about Elder Scrolls Online and my my VTubing software that I use, right? There was an update, either in Elder Scrolls or more than likely with the VTuber software, and I think what's happened is it's created a situation where the CPU usage is spiking. Not because I'm not having any of those problems now, you know, and it used to not be that big of a deal, but now it's kind of rough. Hey, we caught a salmon. Unfortunately, it's furniture. I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on a second. When I catch this fish, I'm gonna stop again. One more time, and then I'll be good. Alright, so the music in the game should be a little bit quieter, my voice should be just a little bit louder, hopefully it's alright. Yeah, it's not though, it's too loud. Nah, oh well, I'll get to it in a second. I've been having some, a little bit of trouble with it today. Alright, so now it should be different. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make our way over to the next one. And then we're going to go slaughter fish. Slaughter fishing. Oh yeah, I forgot to like way the hell out in the water on this thing. No. Aha. We have acquired a new hole. So for those wondering, Let's see, we're in Dark Brotherhood lands, so we're gonna be fishing, and we need the sleeper shark. Let's see how well this turns out, yeah? Let's see here. Alright, let's try it now. Maybe that's a little bit better? I'm still coming in a bit loud though, aren't I? Awkward. Yeah, I'll figure it out in a second. Oop, wrong button. Let's see here. Alright, one more sec, I'm almost done. Alright, let's try this. So, what we're doing now is saltwater fishing. We just need one more fish. You know, that one fish might take all day, chat. I've been there, done that with this place. You know, part of me, chat's kind of interested in fishing a couple of the other zones coming up. So there's most of the zones follow a standard plan where it's either going to have 3 types of water or 4 types of water, and that'll determine how many fish versus how many you know, is divided between them to hit 12. So either 3 or 4 each. What happens though is places like Cold Harbor have 1 water type, and as such they're all 12 foul. You're gonna have places like, I think Craglorn, I think is one of those places. I know the Deadlands are, and a couple other places. But then you have some zones that just have like 2 types, or stuff like that as well. And some have 4 type fish and 1 type of water, and 3 type and another type of water. But yeah, we'll see all that as time progresses, but it's some things that will be interesting depending on how the fishing goes. Now, if they've dialed the fishing back to the way it is now, it's going to be a royal pain in my ass, but if they haven't, then it's cool. But welcome, welcome, my friends. We are fishing today off the Gold Coast. Well, this is technically part 2. My whole gripe about this place is it's almost impossible to get the bluefish to drop. So, usually I have a slaughterfish on my thumbnail. I did not have a slaughterfish on my thumbnail this time. There will be no slaughterfish on the thumbnail, and the reason why is because I put aliens all over the front of it, and I was like, where have all the fish gone? I was like, could it be aliens? But for real, it does feel that way sometimes. Will this be the fishy? It might be the fish we need. Who knows? It is not the fishy we need. See, it's another fish that we actually don't need, because we've already got it. That looks cool as hell. I'll take a screenshot. It's really cool title effects that were screwing with me. I noticed one around here somewhere. I think I found it though, but then I lost it. Oh, it's out here. Oh my god, I'm still standing. Why are you eating me? I'm not sure I want to put my fishing line in there. Am I actually going to get saltwater fish, or am I going to get nothing but slaughter fish? I don't know, Chad, but that was terrifying, wasn't it? I guess the real question is how much fishing will it take to get the right fish? It took me like 600 fish for the last one. I mean, that's more than the total amount of fish it took to complete Cold Harbor and Cyrodiil fishing, combined. So, I'm pretty flabbergasted by it, yeah. Damn it, chat. Still nothing yet. But you know what? I have faith that we'll get this rocking, you know what I mean? Damn, another green one, but not the one we need. And that continues to look badass over there. And it's in the east, so you know it's probably going to be sunup. Ah, wet gunny sack. I'll take it, but it's not what we need. I wonder, are we going to catch the fish today? Is it going to be like, ah! Pull my mic out, but you get the idea. I wonder, what happens if I do, I wonder what happens if I do this. Maybe it sounds even better. Or maybe this sounds the best, chat. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm sounding baller. Or is it too quiet? Let me know. sounds alright. Also, did miss the fishes, except for that one time. Can't see the damn thing. I'm having to fish it so far away because that troll, it's like way far off. I love how it's got that morning blown out haze and humidity look. This shit's probably about 75 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't know what that translates to in Celsius, I'm sorry, but yeah. It's one humid ass, like spring style morning. Gotta come on down here and catch some fish. You know, I tell you, chat, the main thing about fishing is that you just have to have patience. And I don't have the, I mean, I have patience, but I don't have the most patience. I'm like Molag Ball in that regard. I have patience, but not that much. It's a big boat over there, a giant cathedral-looking thing or lighthouse. That's a big giant boat over there. You can just see its mast up through the haze. Bigger than that one for certain. Let's see here. It's like I want this fish so damn bad, chat. You have no idea. I went fishing for like what, 20-30 minutes last night and caught that one that we fished like 600 something fish for, and I was like, yes, I'm reinvigorated, let's go do this fishing stream. And I even joked around with the Khajiit thing at the beginning, and here we are now. Yeah, so hopefully we'll catch it, because we've caught tons of the other type of fish that we need. We just haven't caught the one that we need. Because, you know, once you catch it, it takes it off the list, so you can keep catching it, but it won't matter. It's unfortunate. I've also caught furniture fish, but I have not caught the actual things that I need, which is a bummer. Alright, let's see. Nope. Damn. This water sure does look nice though. Shit. Kinda bright, but I mean worth it. The colorization department probably went to like multiple colleges before working for them, because like they show that they really know what the hell they're doing with colorizing. I forget what they call that. Like is it like a LUT specialist or loot specialist? There's probably a couple of names for it, but yeah, the person who's in charge of all the really cool color and lighting for all your stuff. They're the people that make their own Instagram filters for fun, you know, that kind of thing. And actually know what they're used for, as opposed to making photos look cool. Nope, is that it? Yep, that's it for that one. They're so far away I couldn't even see on my screen. I know y'all are probably having a hard time. Where's another one at? Nope, not here. Don't eat me, bitch. Let's see, where's it at? I'm so scared to jump off right here. Oh my god. I'm getting eaten. An easy one? Hey, it's an easy hole for once. Kinda. Go hang out with Birdman here. Do I get a fishing bonus? I feel like I should get a fishing bonus because they're fishing too. I wonder. Will this be it, chat? Will it be now? Damn it. I want the fish. Give me the fish! Oh my god, chat, like you have no idea how long it takes to catch fish in this zone compared to other zones. I don't know if it's just a thing now and like that's gonna be life. I'm so worried about that. Like I'm so ready to get done here and then go fishing in like Rosinium to see if they changed it. Because if they haven't changed it, I'm gonna be so miffed. Cause it's like, you know, here, have 100 of the greens, but you're not getting that blue. And if you get that blue, it's gonna be so blown out in the amount of stuff that you have to fish. Will it be profitable? Yes. But is it great to take like 3 or 4 streams to complete a fishing achievement for a small zone like the Gold Coast? No. So I'm hoping that, like, you know, that this gets handled. My god. Well, I mean, we have bait, so it's not the end of the world. But the thing I've noticed though is that the only way I caught the fish was to basically fish with a different bait. And today we're doing saltwater fishing, and I bought 200 of that bait. I'm worried it won't be enough. In the event that it is enough, then that's fantastic. But if it's not enough, then I'm kind of effed. Especially with the other two, because I don't know if I have the bait for that. And they would be really hella expensive, even by my standards. Oh my god, we got it. Woo! Hell yeah! You see what I mean? The right bait matters, chat. We caught that fish in less than an hour's time. We are going to be doing some other stuff now. Well, not other stuff in the game, but we're going up here this way. So you got river, okay, and then you got foul water out here. Let me get a map ready for you guys. 1 second. What is this image? Nope. That's that image. We're gonna change this up again. 1 sec. Let me bring it to my intermission screen. Ooh. Well, it's not really an intermission screen, is it? Alright, there we go. Now I look a little bit better, but I'm still the wrong way.
Daggerfall welcome.
Yep. Well, Daggerfall definitely welcomes us. Boosh. There we go. Now I'm not so creepy. Let me change my image here. Is it image 2 or 3 that I use? 1 sec, chat. Sorry about the noise.
Daggerfall welcomes you.
It's image 3. It's all about that rookie stuff. Rookie stuff. No, not really. I'm actually doing pretty good right now. I need to get the other fishing image, and then I'll be good. Where is it at here? Gold Coast. Alright, so this image, as always, is more than likely from House Sturtia. That's where I get all my House Sturtia. That's where I get all my good fishing stuff from. So, as you can see before, Cyrodiil, I marked it on the map and put a big ass X to show people where we're at in Tamriel. I thought that was kind of cool to be dynamic about that. But also, this, as you can see here, hold on, this, yellow means foul, and light blue means river. There are 2 river slots over here. The problem is we need, chat, we are going to need these up here. So the problem with being up here is the fact that I don't know what's going to be there. It may just be a really boring ass place where I spend the next month of my life. No, I'm kidding. Joking. But having the right bait really matters in this place, and I'm worried because that would be thousands upon that. I mean, hundreds of thousands of septums to get the right bait that they would need if that's the case. Things like imperfect row, or sorry, fish row, and my god, I don't even remember the other one, is sometimes really expensive. Not always though. Anyway, back to the show, yeah?
Daggerfall welcomes you Nerevar to DamiensAdventure.
Boosh. Okay, so now we have the map for reference. Alright, so we're going up to where the housing district is on the map. Gonna put this over here right quick. Alright. And you're probably wondering, Damien, I see you haven't completed this zone. What the hell's up with that? And the answer is, because I'm not a murderous, like, you know what, that wants to go around and stick it to people all the time. I didn't, well, I mean, I am, but I wanted to be like, I don't need to join the Dark Brotherhood. I'm good. Next playthrough, however, we may not be so sure, but for now, no, we're not. And this is, what is this? This is Anvil. I just screwed up my horse. So this is Anvil, the port and all, the tower and all that shit. And then over there, that way, is, wait, no, over there, that way, is Khajiit. Aw, my horse's stamina is kind of meh. He's like, run! Yeah, we're rocking out. Water and spells work magic for resetting aggro, let me tell ya. Alright, so I got a bunch of shads. Maybe this will help, right? We got 97 shads. Because we caught so much lake shit, we got shads, I think it was, for the lake stuff. But you know, if this all goes according to plan, you saw that, right? Like I didn't loot it. Interesting. There was no loot box. Oh my god! Alright, well we're definitely gonna swap to the other bait now so I don't have to waste it. You know what I mean? We just caught the rare fish right off the frickin' bat, chat. Like, holy shit. Okay. Watch it be a green fish this time, that's really rare. They do that shit sometimes. They're like, here's your blue fish. It's like, oh cool! And then it's like spend an hour catching a green fish. And you're like, you lied to me! That's not true! It happens. Oh my god, the longmouth pike. Okay. Holy shit. We only need like 4 more fish in the whole damn game. Well, not the game, but the whole zone. No, watch that shit take like all day or some shit. And maybe like, no. I'm glad I saved 3 different fish types to fish up though. Otherwise, this might be a very small stream. Be like, yes, this one likes fish. Fishing is good, yes. Oh, it's raining again. I like how the rain is dynamic. It's not like okay, so like, you know how like in some MMOs, it's like, oh, the weather changed, it's raining. Oh, the weather changed again. It's not raining, and like the weather changes completely, right? Oh, I guess see which fish we're waiting on. We're waiting on the Gold Coast crayfish. But the idea is that, you know, maybe it, oh, what was I gonna say? Shit, I lost my train of thought by looking at it. Blah, it'll come back to me in a second. Oh, I remember now. We were talking about the weather patterns and shit. Like, I like how the weather patterns are dynamic. Like, in some MMOs, it's like it turns on, turns off. And the weather completely changes from, like, sunny to, you know, to rain and blah, blah, blah. Well, in this game, the weather patterns are more dynamic. So what happens is when you start, when you hang out in the zone for a while, you'll kind of notice the clouds are changing a little bit, and then the weather will come through. It'll drizzle a little bit, then it may rumble in the distance, and then it'll possibly not rain and just rumble in the distance, or it may escalate and become actual, like, a storm. Then you'll get, like, lightning, stuff like that, and occasionally there'll be like a near miss where it sounds like it's going by in the neighboring zone, and then you'll hear like the occasional close by lightning strike and stuff like that. So the lightning is not lightning, but the weather is highly dynamic in this game, and I really like it. I mean, it's probably just simulated based off variables, but it's like really cool. I appreciate the rain here, though more often than not it's probably raining in this game. Damn this fish. I'm beginning to think it was all a ruse, and that green fish is the one we need. It does happen occasionally. But you come off sounding crazy because you're like, I swear that green fish is gonna be the rare one. And it's like, don't they have a high chance to drop? And it's like, yeah, usually. Usually. They always try to throw a curveball at you sometimes. Give me the crawfish. Come on. I want that crawfish. Crawfish shells are good. Fish small is unfortunately not what we need, but it's furniture. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. I want the green fish that we need to continue fishing somewhere else. we'll get this shit soon. I can feel it. I think I'm getting gotcha mechanics, but we'll see. Also, it's absolutely amazing how how much more resources my tracking software does in this PNG setup. Like right now, my PC is at like 50 degrees, which is kind of hot. But with the tracking program, this thing jumps up to like 75 sometimes, and I'm like, ooh, I'm like, no, we're not doing that. So, I don't think I'm gonna keep using the PNG setup for my fishing streams, but I think if I encounter a zone where I know it's gonna melt the hell down, I'm definitely not gonna use the VTube setup for it. At least for now. And I'm getting a new PC in a couple of months, so in a few months this whole thing will be mute. But you know, I need to make sure that it lasts a couple of months, right? Give me the fish. Damn it, I want the fish. I mean, fishing river is okay, but you know, I'm just ready to be done with the Gold Coast, to be honest. Let's see here. Man, I hope the Bandari crates didn't get skipped this year. I mean, they did. They totally got skipped, but that's because Necron came out when they were supposed to be, you know, coming back. And while they don't have any set schedule, they'll be like, you know, big caveat asterisk asterisk, you know, we do not have a set schedule. You know what I mean? But in reality, what plays out is, for multiple years, the Bandari crates came out within a 3-month window, like back to back. And when they were supposed to come out this year, Necron came out, so it was like, damn it. I'm hoping the Bandari crates stay in rotation and come out for the end of the year or something. That'd be fantastic. Besides, it would be, I wouldn't say it would be a great way to spend money on the holidays, because it's literally like a loot crate system, but like, that emote, if they sold that emote outright at the store, they could probably get like 10 to 30 bucks off that damn emote, because it's really high quality. Not this that's playing currently, right, but the music that I played for like the first 20 minutes or 30 minutes that I was streaming is that emote. There's even more music from that emote than what was recorded, but like, you have to stop somewhere, right? So like, yeah, it's a thing. But they were only in the Bandari crates. They were a way to, I guess, push crate sales or something back when loot crates were a really big deal back in the day. It's amazing how when games age long enough, you can see where there were like high points in their career, low points in the game's career, high points in the game's career. They seem to be pretty balanced out now. One second, chat. Interesting. I was looking at my Wi-Fi, right, and everything that was on Wi-Fi just restarted, but everything that was plugged in did not. Yet another reason that you should always do this on a hardwired connection. Oh man, my phone that handles chat, I just had to set that back up, and the computer, the other computer that we have here is on Wi-Fi, and it cut out too, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then I look at the other screen and everything's fine, and I'm like, oh, okay, everything's fine here, it's just there. Could be like, this one hacked hairball. Oh, not really. But oh, kitty, don't drink the water. I guess they're just washing their paw off, but they're gonna be inadvertently drinking the water. That's pretty brackish. I bet this whole area is prone to saltwater intrusion. Alright, here we go, chat. Oh yeah, this is that house that we looked at the other day. You get a whole alien ruins to yourself. One second. I'm like, should I fish with this bait or should I not? It's funny, somebody was asking, you were like, oh, does anybody play Cyrodiil? I was like, if you go as Ebonheart, you can properly honor the Sixth House and the tribe unmourned by achieving the Elder Scroll of Chim. Oh. I still have so much of that place to do as well. I'm not gonna like PvP my ass off in it, but there's so much PvE stuff to do in the zone too. There's not like a bunch of quests and stuff like that like you would think. Not like what you find in other zones. But what you do have is you have a ton upon ton of just other shit like delves, sky shards. I think there's something like 50 sky shards or more. Also, there's 10 dolmens and good freaking luck getting to the dolmens to chase them all down. You're literally just gonna sit there and have to camp these things for days until they pop up in the right spot. And God forbid if you go clear the one somewhere else, because if you go clear the one somewhere else, you probably won't make it back in time for the one that you actually need. It's a thing. Was that the one we needed? The one on my pipe? It may have been. Hey, yo! That's the one we needed. Oh, wait. When did we get to go? Wait. If we got that, when did we get to go? Oh, I guess we got it last. Okay. Nice. So we got to go close crayfish and I didn't realize it. Haha! We've had this complete for a minute now and we caught ourselves another fish. Anyway, with that being said, now it's time for foul water fishing. And what's foul water fishing? Well, it's just the same as this, but you usually have to go into combat zones, and it's usually bad water that you don't really want to mess with. So like doo-doo water and all that kind of stuff, you know, from sewers, toilet water, literally. And that's when pissed off troll. Oh my God, he threw poo at me! Run away! Run away! Away from me, foul demon! Okay, so anywhere the drawer involved, there's going to be problems. Probably foul water too. Yeah, there we go. Foul water it is. Okay. Let's get fishing. We're gonna be here for a minute. But we only have 3 fish to go, which isn't bad, chat. I mean, think about it. 3 fish. 3 total fish. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think it's actually kind of cool, but you know, who knows. Oh, and you know I got saltwater bait chubs. Trod or trode. Slaughter fish! Slaughter fish! Yeah! Yeah! God, it hurts my throat to do these days. I used to be way better at stuff like that. And something crawlers. Not bad, my friend. God, could you imagine if I did an entire fishing stream on auto-tune? I'm not even gonna throw that out there. I don't know how to do that and set that up, but you know what? That would be great. Just have me doing some of the most boring shit possible in a game, but the greatest thing I could possibly do is just auto-tune the whole thing. Oh, got one. Spiny frogfish. We'll know when we get them all, chat, because it'll be like... And then like a banner will pop up. And it'll be like, you're an awesome badass. And I'll be like, heh. Slaughter fish. Slaughter fish. Slaughter fish. Slaughter fish. Slaughter fish. Not for real. This is where you fish up the slaughter fish, yeah? Foul water. That's why I was saving for last. Do they do anything significant? Not in this game, unless you go off in the deep water or water they don't want you to set foot in. Then they tear you up. That's the slaughterfish are their version of stay the hell out of this water. Hell yeah, it's the magical catnip hour. Slaughter fish, slaughter fish, slaughter fish. I have way too much fun with these songs. Alright, so we're going to hopefully catch this one kind of fast. But who knows? feel like I'm like trying to be sold whiskey right now or something like that. Be like, deep in the mountains of Tennessee, get yourself some gin today. Well, no, whiskey today. No. It's rum. Rum all day. But yeah, no on the whiskey. I had a friend of mine who was like, why don't you drink whiskey? I'm like, oh, it's more of a personal choice than it is an actual tasting thing. And the reason why is because when I lived in Tennessee, they had these things called dry counties, where if you're caught with any kind of like, you know, beverage or anything like that, they will arrest you because it's illegal in those counties. And if I remember correctly, there's a major distillery company down there that makes a famous Tennessean whiskey, and they're in a dry county, and they basically got loopholed when they signed the bill to make it a dry county. They made it so that they could still quote unquote brew there, and then they opened up a bar there so that they were the only bar in the entire county, so everyone went to it, kind of thing, or they had to go out of the county, and you could drink there and everything else. And it was like, I was like, are you for real? This sounds like some racket shit, right? And I just remember thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't feel good really kind of supporting that, because it's one of those things where like they should fix the county, or they should like move, or maybe not get kickbacks and turn it into the only bar in a dry county, because that's just, it feels very double dipping, or it's one of those things where, is it legal? Oh, 100% they're doing it, but the fact of the matter is it feels kind of scummy. Most people don't give a shit. They're just like, I'm drinking what I like. And there's tons of other alcoholic beverages that have bad stories behind them. I think, allegedly, Cristal does. That kind of thing. Was it Cristal? One of those that like everyone liked, and then they came out and said some super racist shit, and then like after that it was like, nah, we're good. Was it Hennessy? It was either Cristal or Hennessy. One of those. But enough of that nonsense. We fish. Fish. Holy shit, spiny frogfish. Is that one of them, chat? Let's find out. No. We need a black anvil loach and a ghastly batfish. Batfish crazy. I wonder, what are we gonna do here? Oh, there we go, ghastly batfish. We caught the blue one. Son of a bitch. This might be a pretty quick stream, chat. I'm gonna have to figure out something else for us to do today. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think we would have to switch to plan, you know, to do like a different stream thing today, because it took so, oh my god, because it took so long last time. It does not seem to be the case today. And for those wondering, you could check the last Orsinium part, which is part 5. I spent about 45 minutes fishing, and I spent an entire stream fishing Gold Coast the other day, and just couldn't get this one fish to drop. And now look at us. We're about to come in on time for the rest of the zones. So here's the thing, right? I have no idea what the hell to do next today. I know I need to do some stuff in Cyrodiil. I know I need to do an Imperial City experience stream. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't know if I'm gonna complete the Imperial City. Just for those wondering, I'm going to go into it once or twice and let y'all see what it's like. But I don't know if I'm really wanting to spend more than a day on it. It's like, if you love PvP, it's a great experience. And by great, I mean you better have some sneak skill. But if not, yeah, they wait for people like you to join the zone. The thing is you know, if you've ever been just completely screwed over in a game like EVE Online, where people are like waiting at the gate for you, kind of the same thing. Have you ever been absolutely screwed over in New World, or absolutely screwed over in, hell, even Archage? If you got screwed over at the end of a 6-hour caravan haul, yeah, feels like that. So I don't know if I necessarily want to go and put myself through that for more than a single stream. But there are people who live and breathe that PvP shit, and by all means, give it hell. It's just not for me. But I do know the Cyrodiil zone, not the city itself, but the zone is, you know, it's of course a PvP zone. But what I plan on doing is to go through and get all the sky shards and get all the things. But it's just one of those things where I kind of cringe every time I think, well, maybe I should do a stream about that, and then I kind of cringe and go, because I really don't want to. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be damn, chat, if we don't get the damn thing to drop now, I'm gonna laugh. Ooh, that heron got a fish. Let's watch it do stuff. Oh, it missed. This thing's a terrible aim. That was pretty cool. So what happened there was I misclicked, right? But I clicked at like literally the frame perfect millisecond. The game told me I lost the fish, but then I reeled it in anyway, because it was right there where the server had already sent it, but the game hadn't responded yet. God, you know what? Here's the thing. I hate country music with a passion, but you know what I love? You know what I love? What I love is listening to some down on his luck dude, maybe even houseless or whatever, with a cheap ass homemade guitar on like a corner somewhere. That is good shit that you just can't hear anywhere else really these days. That whole vibe, back in New Orleans, you could hear people like play music like this and shit on the street. Super great. There are way better ways to make money in the world, especially if you're going on hard times. But damn, you know what? It was a good paradigm. The street sounded cool. Like, it brought a light to your day. They were also making money doing it. Good times. You don't see a lot of that up here in, like, the Pacific Northwest. I mean, you do. There's a shit ton of performers, but since you know, like, the virus days, like, it's kind of, like, not so much a thing. Maybe in, like, I guess, like, the Seattle area, but not many of the other areas in the Pacific Northwest that I know of. Or my personal favorite is like the rhythm guy. Every you know, big city has at least one like rhythm guy, and they'll have like just a crap load of buckets that they literally found, or pieces of metal that they found, and they'll just sit there and bang out rhythms, and it sounds so damn cool. And instead about like just like live random like street performance music, good stuff. There's something I needed to do and I can't think of what it is. It's important too. I'm having a brain fart, so to speak. having that moment where it's like, I know I'm spacing on something, but I can't think of what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just that time of day, you know what I'm saying? Sea spine. Let's see here. Not the one we needed though. Nope, still nothing. Blah. Someday we'll have ourselves a fish, yeah? That was cool. I love how Cyrodiil kind of reminds me of like Nashville. It's a similar circular shaped city, like Metropolis. It's surrounded by a bunch of rivers or lakes, and everything for about 90 to 120 miles away from it just pulls itself towards it. So it's almost like having a region, right? Like, you know how Cyrodiil has the Imperial City in the center, right? It's kind of the same thing. Of course, I don't live there anymore. I live in Pacific Northwest now. But between Louisiana, Tennessee. A couple other places. I don't know. Pretty cool. I've even been in Virginia and San Diego and shit too, so that was pretty neat. It's like, come on now. Give me the fish. It's like, come on now. Where's this damn fish at? Did you eat my fish? Damn bird. Alright, so we fished out those holes. Then we can fish off this one here. Oh, that one's over there. So we have 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4 spawned already. God, I was just thinking, I hope this one doesn't take 600 fish on a green. We just need to catch the black and loach for this one ring. Here we go. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Give me the fish. I need the fish. Damn it. There we go. Not the fish we needed, but we got that bait on deck. Anytime it fishes me up more on bait, at this point I'll take it, because I feel like if I didn't have that one bait the other day, it would have been a waste of time. Give me the fish. I need the fish to spawn. Damn it. Give me the fish. What's up, chat? If you're just joining in, I am wanting to bang my head on the desk. Not really. We've made great time with fishing so far. We're at about an hour and 55 minutes in. I did about half an hour of the stream as a Khajiit, which is pretty cool as well. And yeah, we have one fish left in the whole zone, which is impressive. But we're at that point where it's like, it's the last fish, right? So I'm just kind of like, come on, 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 like just constantly in my head. And I'm not even antsy like that, but I'm being driven by the good fortune that I've had up to this point to just want to keep clicking this button. And I'm like, it needs to like drop seed, otherwise it won't be on the same pace as the others. And if it doesn't drop seed, that's cool. I've gone 600 fish without catching it before sometimes. Not this fish, but different ones in the same zone. So, we'll see. It's a really cool zone though. Holy shit, lightning. Was that it? No, we've already caught that one. Damn it. This is one of those ones where the blue fish came to me early. And I just have one green fish, which should be the easier one to catch, but just one green fish left. And the sun's trying to peek through. That's pretty cool. I like that. So the sun starts peeking through a little bit, and it brightens up outside, and then that sun will get covered up here in a few, and it will darken. I love how the weather, how you spend so much time with the dynamics of the weather in this game. It's ridiculous. That and the colorization. Alright, so that fishing hole's dead. Now we're gonna need to go... Where's the other ones? One here. Where's the other one? Ooh, I see a chest. Alright, free shit. That's saltwater. I should have known it was gonna be saltwater, but still, I kind of thought maybe, just maybe, because everything else over here is in foul water. Going over there for fishing holes. I don't really see any. And that tells me that basically we're just gonna have to keep trucking through this countryside, fishing along the coast until we catch what we need to catch. Man, when they said the Gold Coast, they were not lying. The Gold Coast. Everything's very golden here, and almost... That was it. Whoops! We did it. Hell yes! This has been a multi-stream experience, my friends. Oh my god, I'm so glad this zone's done with. You'll have no idea. I love the Gold Coast, Anvil, Khajiit, all that good shit from Oblivion, Dark Brotherhood storyline if you're like, you know, bad character. But like, I have all of this place to go through, and a lot of surrounding zones, and planes of existence and all that stuff, Clockwork City, the expansion after expansion after expansion, to still work through. And it is true that we are now like, over halfway, by like a zone or two. But like, we've done like 30 zones. So or 25 to 30 zones. So it's one of those things where I'm like, but we're over halfway, so it's kind of invigorating in a way. But let's go to a kitchen somewhere and find out how this is going to work out to our benefit. So you see all the fish that we caught that weren't the main fish that we needed to catch, those become perfect either fillets, which I can use to cook stuff. It'll be listed as like fish, and it'll say fillet of fish, or a fish fillet or something like that in its description. And the other one, which drops really rarely, is a gold item called Perfect Roe. Perfect Roe is what we're basically looking for here. I didn't catch a lot of fish, so I don't expect to get one to drop necessarily when I do this here in a second, but you never know. Let's see. So we have 3, 6, 9. How many do we got? We got 212. So maybe we get 1. Hey, yo! Send you to the end. This zone didn't even give me a perfect row. So it was a 1 in 100 chance of it dropping, a 1% chance, and I had 200.
I heard that someone killed all the cultists and saved the weird tree.
So I should have got 1 or 2 to drop. Anyway, it doesn't always happen. But with that, my dudes, that is Gold Coast fishing, right? I can't believe we did this shit, like holy hell. But what's next? Don't worry, we still have lots more to talk about. So next, we're gonna take our ass out to Orsinium. Not just Orsinium, but all of Hrothgar. That's right, Orsinium's just the town, although the DLC is called Orsinium. But here's the deal. These are delves, but they're not standard delves, no. The instances and delves in this zone, and I would imagine going forward in other zones, have fishing instances inside of them. That's right, you could fish the outer map or the inner map. I don't think there's really any difference. And I'm pretty sure you can still catch the fish when you're in the instance. So, it's really cool. And I may even be able to get away with using my my VTuber setup for it, because even though the town itself melts my computer, being in the instance probably will not. So, yeah, it's worth a shot, right? But that's going to take a little bit of research before I can do that. Now, tonight, I'm thinking about going here. Not to actually fight anything, no, but I want to run these dungeons. I don't know why that's not turning white, because I got the boss in it and I acquired the shard. Maybe there's a quest to go in there. This one, I need to go do that. Basically, I'm going to look up a map of all the sky shards, and I'm going to try to run around all the sky shards. I'm not going to do it all in one day, because this map is way bigger than you think it is. Just so you know, that's about the size of the entire map that we are working with right now on the Gold Coast. Okay, as far as scale, they don't really do you justice for the scale here. So imagine the Gold Coast map, the whole of the Gold Coast map would fit right here, right? Or, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and say about right here. Now, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. This zone is huge. It's literally 2/3 the size of, or I'm sorry, 3/4 the size of, either 2/3 or 3/4 the size of the one from, Oblivion, right? And it does take you 20 minutes to get across the map. It's very unforgiving if you're going this way, especially because I'm Ebonheart, so me going anywhere would be like this way. And the problem with that is usually people will attack through here because of all the infrastructure going across and the fact that people go through the mountains. But through here, not as much. Usually yellow uses it to attack through this way, and these guys will attack this way or this way. But yeah, that being said, there will always be at least one direction that I have to hardline actually get out on my horse and ride all the way across to. And that's if I don't get got. So, that's the thing there. But with that, my friends, I am going to call it for a bit. I'll probably be back in a little bit today, for another stream. But I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe it's going to be... Maybe it's going to be this. Maybe it'll be something else. Hell, I don't know. Whatever tickles my fancy at the moment. But it'll probably be Cyrodiil, just giving y'all a heads up. But don't worry, I'm not going to PvP. I'm just going to run around and grab some sky shards and do some silly shit like that for about an hour or so. Or not an hour, but a couple hours. But that'll be my plan for that. But that being said, I will see y'all back here in... an hour? That sound good? We'll say about an hour or so. I'll probably be back before then, but we'll just say an hour to be safe, because I don't know what kind of random BS I'll run into. I'm still gonna be using my PNG setup because that zone will melt my computer, chat. But other than that, I will be returning to my VTuber setup probably tomorrow, to be honest. Because I can do the fishing stream with it on, just not the one that I was doing today. But with that, my friends, I'm going to hop up here, and I will see you all back in about an hour. And if I don't, I'll see you tomorrow.